Hey guys, okay, so I am doing my Valentine's Day tutorial and I am utilizing the palette of the Oz. This is basically what I'm looking at before, and my thumbnail should actually show the picture of after. But I wanted to go ahead and do a Valentine's Day tutorial because you guys have actually been asking. And so this is kind of like wrap it into being my Valentine's Day tutorial for my makeup, and then you know, it's kind of like an everyday use of makeup as well. Like, I don't use this specific palette all the time, but the technique is what I use every single time. So if you're interested in seeing my makeup tutorial while using the palette, this is the Glinda palette by Urban Decay, then keep on watching. Alright, so to speed things up, I've already done my foundation, I've done my primer, and my eyeliner. I have used I've used 4 different products, and the first product I used to prime my face was the Professional pore minimizer, and I use it actually all over my face because my face has gone crazy. So that's the first product that I've already used. The second thing I used to prime my eyes is the Lorac behind the scenes eye primer. This is something I got out of my Lorac mini palette, so I utilized that one. I lined my eyes with the Carbon Black Extra Intense Liquid Pencil Eyeliner, and this is the L'Oreal, so there's that. And then my foundation I used is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Light. This is something that's been in my project pan, and I'm trying to use it up. And this is in the color Light Intensity 1.0. I honestly don't know how you would actually classify the color. It might be medium, dark, I'm not sure. So that is what I used for that. So we're gonna go ahead and get started on the eyes, so keep watching. Okay, so the first color we're gonna use in this palette is this like brownish color. It's kind of like a taupey color, and this is actually a pretty simple tutorial. There's only going to be a few colors, so that way you can actually use this on a quick smoky eye look for an everyday thing. We're going to use a brush. I'm not sure who makes, Beige Cosmetics. So we're going to use like a little fluffy brush, if you can see it right there. And we're just going to dab a little bit out of here. And I'm going to try to get up close here, so forgive me if I look kind of funny coming in here. So I didn't do both of my eyes. I didn't do any of my eyes because I wanted to do this all on camera right here for you. So basically what we're going to do is we're just going to put a little bit there, because this is actually like a light smoky eye, and we're going to use that to blend it out. And we're going to go to the other side. There. Alright, since we're done with that, we're going to come in with another brush, and that brush is going to be this Sigma medium angled shading brush. You can see it. And then we're going to go in with this color right here. So this is a kind of like a matte shimmery color right there. And what we're going to do with this one is we're just going to use one side of the brush. So we're going to get a little bit on one side, which is like right there. And we're just going to go a little bit right, and we're going to pat it on top. So we're basically putting a light color in here. And we're going to do that to the other side as well. Now with Urban Decay, there's a lot of fallout with this product, so I don't pack it on too much without tapping my brush off. So it kind of looks like that. Going in for just a little bit more product. Tap it off. And we're going to keep it there as well. We're going to keep it basically on the inner corner of the eye right there. We're going to basically cut your eye in half right there. And then we're just going to keep it right there. So we're going to keep dark over here. And we're going to keep dark over here. And we're going to keep light over here with the color. So I'm going to go back in with that color. Tap it off. And we're going to go back right here. And this is just basically going to keep a kind of like a shine, but light color as a transition. And what we're going to do next is we're going to take another brush, and we're going to, this is an e.l.f. contour brush, and we're going to take the same color, which is right here. We're going to take some more of that, and we're going to go with a really light hand. We're just going to tap, like we're going to put just a little bit, tap it in. And then we're gonna just go along the edge here. And we're gonna bring it over and put it on the top, but make sure you leave to where you don't cover up that white. So we're just gonna go along the, basically the hollows of the eye. And we're gonna put it there. Just going to add just a little bit more. And we're just going to smoke it up just a little bit. And we're going to go back to this side and do like a windshield wiper. There. So you should have something like that. Now what you're going to do with a clean fluffy brush, we're going to get another fluffy brush there, is we're just going to blend it just a little bit, so that it doesn't look too muddy. Coming out here. Alright, so you kind of see what I've done there. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take a bigger brush. And I'm just using a little fluffy Sephora face contour brush, and we're just gonna wipe away any of the loose shadow right there. So basically that is it for the eyes, you can tell right there. Now we're gonna move on to blush, and the palette I'm using for blush is a NARS palette. And this is a palette I got like a few Christmases ago, and this is the NARS Dan Marie palette, but it has a whole mess of blushes in here, and we're just going to use the middle one, which is, I want to say this is Orgasm, because this is the lightest color right there. So we're going to use this color right here, and we're going to also use a light hand as well, and we're going to dip our brush in there and tap it off, and basically we're going to just swirl it up. Blush right there. I think we all know how to use our own blushes. And this kind of gives you a shimmer, so you don't really need a highlight. I mean, you could add a highlight if you want to, but when I use like a pinkish color, I don't like using a highlight because I just figure that it's shiny enough for me. So there you go, you got that on. And then what I'm going to do is put some mascara on. Let me go ahead and put you back out. And the mascara that I am using is the CoverGirl Flamed Out Mega Curl mascara. So this is an okay mascara. It's definitely not my favorite. This is what the brush looks like. I can say that there's been a lot other mascaras. So just gonna apply my mascara. And then also I like to put a little bit of mascara on my bottom lashes. Now, if you guys can tell, I'm actually using my viewfinder for a mirror because, yeah, I don't have that set up very well, so we're working with what we got here. And there is the eyes. And then finally, I am using a lipstick and a lip gloss to complete the look. I am using the, let's see, this is Maybelline Blush and Beige 915. This is actually the nude collection that they have created out there, so you can kind of see that. And I've learned that this color actually has some kind of like it mutes your lip color out, so I'm going to use the gloss as well afterwards. So you can kind of see there. Let me go ahead and zoom in so you can see my lips. So you can see there. And then now I'm going to use the Buxom gloss. This is in the color April. This is one of my all-time favorite lip colors for lip gloss. And we're just going to put this on top. Alright, and that is everything. I'm going to give you a zoom in of what my face looks like. You can kind of see the eyes there, the smoky look there, and you know, when you use some different types of mascara, or if you have long lashes, you don't need falsies lashes, so I'm not going to apply it, but if you would like to apply it, you can do so. But that is my makeup tutorial for Valentine's Day. I hope that this has helped you out, and I look forward to making more videos. Bye.